Hey, it's spooky time. That's right, kids. It's time for Halloween, everyone's favorite holiday. We can have so much fun this Halloween. Everyone's in the mood for Halloween. Leave her bananas. Look over her. Look at her. She's in it. Literally, she's in it. I bought it for her, and then she's in it. And she's in the mood. Anyway, I love Halloween because it's the gayest holiday. It goes Halloween, the Tonys, the Super Bowl. I don't make the rules. So today we're going to do for a special Halloween treat. Today we're going to talk about the queerest monster, the Wolfman. Not your pansexual Draculas or your creature from the back lagoon asexual ace whatever, you know? No, we're talking about the queerest bisexual gender fluid werewolves. The top 3 queerest werewolf films of all time. Hey. Number 1, The Wolfman. Alright, this is a classic film starring Lon Chaney Jr., where he plays a man who's struggling to find himself some man meat. He goes out and meets a nice boy played by Bela Lugosi, but he's got a dark side. And he bites him, and he gets infected with the curse, and he becomes a werewolf. He has to stalk the woods for man flesh at night. I mean, this one also has the most realistic ending, because his father beats him to death with a silver cane at the end. It's a real issue that we should address as a nation. Number 2, Curse of the Werewolf. What? Everyone knows this classic 1961 Oliver Reed film, right? You do? Oh Christ. Oh, does no one know it? Because it's about to get weird. So this film was a Hammer film, and Hammer was very popular because they made very overly grotesque, bloody, gory horror movies in like the late 50s, early 60s. This is their only werewolf movie. And it's a weird werewolf movie because how the curse work doesn't make sense. It's not that he is bit by a werewolf, it's that his mother was a mute servant girl who was raped by a beggar who was locked in a dungeon and became more animal than man. And then he was born on Christmas, and then he became a wolf. The reason why this is one of the gayest werewolves, because when he starts becoming a werewolf, it's during puberty, you know? And he starts getting these urges as a boy, and he has to get out and stuff like that. And then when he becomes a werewolf, he's awkward around women. Help me! Get away! Get away! And then he's only comfortable when he's strangling his men. And also, I mean, just like fashion choice wise, this is the gayest dressed werewolf by far. Here it is, the big one. Number 3, American Werewolf in London. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. Is it because it's super gay? Yes. Yes it is. Here's the thing, it's just 2 dudes who just walk in the moors looking for some man flesh, and what happens? They go in this little town, the town doesn't want their kind, because they secretly know one of them is going to become a werewolf. And then he gets bit. He gets like hypersexual with this nurse character, but even after he has sex with the nurse, what does he do? He goes and has a nice chat with his friend. And honestly, this is the gayest werewolf transformation in all cinema history. I mean, look at it. Here's a fun fact that I've always loved. The howl for the werewolf in this movie is actually a pitched down Chihuahua howl. Is that fun? Right, Bananas? Bananas? Where'd you go? Bananas, don't scare me.